Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. Today we'll be playing some more Rainbow Six Siege. This is probably going to be the first video I have ever posted and edited here on this YouTube channel. So, hope you guys enjoy. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and follow if you guys are, well, subscribe if you guys are new. And let's get into this. Anyways, we're trying to barricade some stuff right now, boys. Alright, mainly, I'm only worried about two areas. The stairs, and the, okay, so, mainly what I'm worried about is that, and then the stairs. We can just get all those barricaded and everything all good on that. Like, mainly these walls as well. Yeah, so, anyway, I have a story to tell about how I may have, well, my friend may have met Mr. Beast. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but he is like a big YouTuber. Okay. Here's what happened, alright? So apparently we're going on a school trip. Now, we're going to see by the way, I live in Ohio in case you guys don't know. Of course you guys don't know. And we're going to the State House. This is like, where the owner of, or mayor, however you pronounce it, of the state would go there and think of laws and all that. You know what I'm talking about. Things. We went there. It was pretty chill. Not too bad. Like, I mean, it was okay. I guess they had neat artifacts about it and like, yeah. So we learned about a little bit more history about our state, which is pretty interesting. I mean, I learned some things that I never thought I knew before. This is not a good time to be talking about this right now, honestly. We're like in the middle of a war zone. Yeah, I'm talking about my school trip. Anyways, so after we got back from the why don't I just do an overlay of this? Honestly, I'm probably gonna do that. Okay. So for the next few parts of the video, this is gonna be an overlay of me talking because I can't focus and talk right now at the same time. Like, I'm in the middle of a war zone right now, by the way. Anyways, so shortly after we got back from the Ohio State House, which saw some pretty neat artifacts from, then we headed straight over to the Horseshoe. If you guys don't know what the Horseshoe is, it is the Ohio State Stadium. Now, if you guys are major like college football fans, you guys would know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, the Ohio State Stadium, we learned about some interesting facts. We went up to the highest point of the stadium. We saw the announcer's room. It was actually pretty cool. Like, honestly, we went to go play in the field for a little bit. Just like run around and, I don't know, go on our phones, whatever normal 13-year-olds do. So yeah, that was pretty fun. It was huge. Like, the Horseshoe was literally huge. There's a lot of cool artifacts there as well. Like, there's some really neat things that were there. Like, it was pretty awesome. So, alright. So, after that, we headed over to go get lunch. Now, sorry about my voice, because I know it's a little stuffy, because I am a little sick. So, we went to go get lunch at this, it was like a food court. Anyway, so after we went to go and, get our lunch, we headed over. By the way, we had nice buses. Like, these buses were nice. They had like leather seats. They actually had like air conditioning in every seat too, or you could turn it off and on. You know, it's pretty neat. They also had like these tray tables that would fold down. If you guys scroll back a little bit, you can actually see that I was live streaming on the bus. So if you guys like just like go to the videos and scroll down a little bit, you should be able to find it. But please don't watch it because it is very cringy. Anyways, continuing with my story. After that, we took about an hour-long bus ride back to the Ohio State Mansfield Prison. Now, the Mansfield Prison is a haunted prison that has been abandoned for probably over, I want to say 20 years? Probably longer than that, honestly, probably 20, 30 years. Until one company bought it and then decided to rent, turn into a tour place. Now, apparently, 205 people died there, exactly on record. Now, it was built over a Civil War ground, So probably a lot more people died there. So yeah, that's yeah. And apparently they even had a cemetery out back, which is pretty creepy. They do have 2 new prisons behind the old Mansfield Reformatory. But yeah. So we got a little tour of it. It's pretty nice. I mean, there's the whole 7th grade there. Including me, and I mean there's 350 of us, so we all split up into little groups, probably about 10 in each group. There was a whole bunch of tour guys, and we all got a trip. Now, they took us into each areas. It's pretty creepy. I mean, Shawshank or whatever you call it movie was filmed there, which is pretty unique. So that's one thing that's pretty cool there. Besides, everyone dying, of course. But so yeah, all right. Now this is the part where I talk about the disturbing story. So if you are sensitive to stuff, please, don't watch. And I will be talking about the Mr. Beast story probably in the next 30 seconds. So if you guys just want to go ahead and skip there. Anyways, so apparently a guy found a whole bunch of gasoline from his one area that he works at. He pours it all over himself. He whips out a lighter and then sets himself on fire. How does he get a lighter? I still don't know. Another story. A guard was beaten to death after the prisoners were released. There was also an experiment that they did there where they put 6 prisoners in each cell for about a month, and only 2 of them survived out of like the 50 of them. So that was pretty sad. Alright. Done with the sad stories. There's a lot more gruesome stories, but I don't feel like explaining them. Anyway, most of them were suicides, by the way. Or a lot of prisoners killed each other. Anyways, okay. This is the Mr. Beast part. So halfway through the trip, a pigeon flies over my friend's head, and you know what pigeons do best. They did it on his head, and he had to go use the bathroom to wash it off. Now, the teacher escorted him there, and this is how I know I don't think he would be lying. So, on the way to the bathroom, they see a door open and they see a camera, but they don't bother. So they keep going to the bathroom. They use the restroom or whatever, wash their hands, and they start heading back when they hear noises coming from there. So they so they open up the door and they find this camera crew in there. Probably about they said there's quite a bit of cameras, so I'm just gonna say 5, 6. I'm not 100% sure honestly. But they so apparently Jalen, by the way, was his name, knew exactly what was going on. He was like, "Hey, Mr. Beast," because apparently that's he thought it looked like Mr. Beast, and he's like, "What are you guys doing here?" And then Mr. Beast said, "We are doing a 24-hour challenge in the prison cells," and then Jalen was like, "Good luck," and then left because he's nervous. It's a 20 million subscriber YouTuber. I don't even know if this is true, honestly. I just think it's true because of what the teacher said afterwards. At first, I thought it was lying. I thought it was a trick because in the parking lot before we even entered the building, there was this Viking-like dude walking around in the parking lot, and then after that, there was a rumor going around that Mr. Beast was in the building. By the way, Mr. Beast, if you are watching this, which I highly, highly doubt that he is, my whole 7th grade really likes you guys. They're huge fans. Anyway, continuing with the story. I saw the Viking guy. It looked like he was holding a camera or something. And I just thought, I thought it was a coincidence that it looked just like the guy from Mr. Beast. Anyways, back to where Jalen, left. After I got back to the school, probably the next day, I asked the teacher what did they see. Now, she said that apparently they were wearing blue, really light blue sweatshirts with appears to be like a dinosaur or something in the middle. Now, sorry if I get it wrong. I don't even actually know what it is. But apparently it was like a dinosaur, lion, beast looking creature. And after she said that, I was like, oh my god, this must actually be Mr. Beast. So I'm still skeptical about the whole situation. Not sure if it is. Honestly, I don't know. I'm making a video about this. It's really not that big of a deal, But I decided to make a video because I have nothing else to talk about. So that's it, basically. And the teacher also said there was 2 guys in there. One of them was on his phone. One of them was setting up cameras. And another thing they mentioned. Okay, you know what? Honestly, I'm not even going to try to spoil the video for you guys because I know he's probably going to be posting it like today or tomorrow. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm not going to spoil what he said because I know Mr. Beast said a whole bunch of things. I'm not going to say anymore. You guys be sure to check out his new video when it gets posted. Anyways, guys, thank you for making it through the video. For the next few parts of the video, before I go ahead and wrap it up, here's basically a whole bunch of creepy pictures that I took when I was in the prison on the field trip. I'm going to try to blur out the other students' faces because, I don't feel safe putting them in there. So yeah, here's about 50 pictures that I took in the prison. As you can tell, there's a lot of cells, very, very creepy. A lot of different rooms and hallways and corridors. It's huge. There's literally no pictures on the internet of the full size of the building. I'm dead serious, it's that big. To the point where you can't even get the full building. You can only see the first little front area, which you guys saw earlier. Anyways, enjoy the pictures, and I'll catch you guys once they're done. And anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button and like, and be sure to share this video with all your friends. And I will see you guys for another video. Peace.